Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening has the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The shotgun. Wilson hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Go. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that'll set up 4th down.
19 tight. 19. Here we go. Here we go. 19, 18.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite him?
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Plays made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Sean, let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
Wilson moving to his right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Dolphins. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mustang 19. 7 back. Take over.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass. Is incomplete. Not fun here. Third and a lot. Here's Wilson to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's taken in, and he will have a Dolphins first down. They convert style there. Big play on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. Back into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that will lead to a second down. Throwing, Nix. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Nix from the gun on 4th down. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the Broncos first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First down.
Here's Nix to throw. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
That's caught by Walker. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Nick's going to throw for it. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
On first down, Wilson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, here's Etienne. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here we go on fourth down with Wilson. That's complete to Watkins. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the
So we are
33-yard
through
line.
one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now Wilson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Again, Wilson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. From the gun, a give to Etienne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. Throwing is Wilson. He completes this one to Mallory. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Wilson to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up third and 3.
Wilson will throw again. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Etienne now on first and 10. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
On the pickup. It's second and 8.
Back to throw. Wilson. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. To the right side, taken in by Evans. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
That's good. Broncos first down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got Parham, his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Nix can look to throw. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
Here we go again.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Bombers, bomb. Olay, olay. Catching. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
To throw is Nix. To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 35.
We'll go play action with Nix. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
Here we go again.
Here's 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. We'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Second down, 8 yards to go. Back to throw is Nix. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Tyreek now to return it. Sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go, set.
They'll run it once more with ETN. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Miami.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 11. Good for a Dolphins first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That is caught for 3. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
ETN on this defense. Backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play. Leads to
Again, they give it to ETN. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal.
A 20-yard attempt.
That one is good. So we reach the intermission. It was an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. here on first down. Catch made there, left side by Walker. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
First down, Broncos.
They'll throw. It's Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing. Nix. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60, 19, 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70, 70, go.
On first down, Wilson. That's swung out to Etienne. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5. The shotgun. Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Throwing is Wilson. That's complete to Watkins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. To throw again is Wilson. Down inside the 10. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Back to throw. Wilson. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Broncos 21. Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nix now on first and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
At the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
13 yards. It's second down.
To throw is Nix. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. A gain of 30. And the Broncos first down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie. Chop you up if I'm under pressure.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He'll start at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for Dolphins. First down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's complete to ETN. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Wilson will throw again. He completes this one to Mallory. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Again, Wilson. Has caught left side by Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 7-yard
The carry here for ETN. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Wilson. Across left side, caught by his running back. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll look to run. It's Etienne. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Miami. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They bring the tight end in motion. On first down, here's Nick to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jordan Brooks. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Second down. Nix. He's got Parham, his tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Play action now. It's Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Nix gonna throw for it. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he is gonna have a Broncos first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down. Flush to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This is caught 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. And he pitches it, and he will score again. Touchdown, Broncos. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. The shotgun. Wilson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready? Drop goal 80.
On the handoff, it's ETN. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6.
19 Lion. 19 tight. 19
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's ETN. Space to run inside the 20. And he's got another one. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Miami. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the lead.
Broncos 35.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. It's complete to Evans. And he will score. Game on. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Denver. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go! 7 in the Texas.
Wilson going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line, It's a loss of a couple.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 15.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. It is a gain of 16. They get the third down conversion by about a yard. First and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a win here for the Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got